Today we examine why skilled tradesmen remain economically undervalued despite strong demand. Trade schools offer focused training for practical careers with shorter completion timelines. Many men enter vocational paths due to lower academic engagement during secondary education. Cultural narratives often rank university degrees above technical certifications. This perception influences parental guidance and career expectations for young men. Enrollment data shows declining interest in trade programs across developed economies. At the same time, construction and manufacturing sectors report severe labor shortages. Electricians, plumbers, and welders are consistently listed as high-demand occupations. Despite demand, wages in early career stages often lag behind degree-based professions. This wage gap reinforces the perception that trades are less financially rewarding. Student debt trends further complicate comparisons between vocational and academic paths. Trade school graduates typically carry significantly lower educational debt burdens. However, long-term earnings growth can vary depending on specialization and experience. Union membership can significantly increase wages and job stability in trades. Declining unionization rates have weakened bargaining power for many skilled workers. Automation has reshaped some skilled roles while increasing demand for others. For example, advanced manufacturing requires both manual and digital competencies. Educational systems often prioritize college preparation over technical skill development. Guidance counselors frequently steer high-performing students away from vocational careers. This creates a feedback loop, reducing talent entering skilled labor sectors. The stigma is not accidental. It is structurally reinforced over decades. Media representation often portrays tradesmen as less educated or less successful. These portrayals influence public opinion and self-perception among young men. In contrast, white-collar roles are framed as aspirational and intellectually superior. Economic data shows skilled trades can achieve competitive earnings over time. Experienced electricians can earn salaries comparable to mid-level corporate professionals. However, income variability in trades can be higher due to project-based work. Benefits such as healthcare and retirement plans are less consistent outside unions. This inconsistency contributes to long-term financial insecurity for some workers. Geographic location significantly affects demand and wages for skilled labor. Urban areas often offer higher pay but increased living costs. Rural areas may offer steady demand but limited income growth opportunities. Apprenticeship programs provide structured entry into many skilled professions. These programs combine paid work with technical instruction over several years. Completion rates for apprenticeships vary depending on industry and support systems. Government subsidies aim to encourage enrollment in vocational training programs. Some countries offer tax incentives for companies hiring apprentices. Despite incentives, enrollment growth remains slower than labor market needs. Education policy debates increasingly focus on skills gaps in national economies. Industry leaders warn that shortages could impact infrastructure and housing development. Delayed projects increase costs and reduce economic efficiency across sectors. Men dominate most skilled labor sectors, creating gendered workforce dynamics. This concentration affects policy attention and public discourse around these careers. Masculinity norms may discourage men from seeking further education or career shifts. Physical demands of trade jobs can lead to earlier retirement or injury risks. Healthcare costs and downtime reduce lifetime earnings for some workers. Insurance coverage varies widely across employers in skilled labor sectors. So the issue is not demand, but how society values that demand. Public campaigns attempt to rebrand trades as modern and technologically advanced careers. Technical skills increasingly overlap with digital competencies in modern industries. Smart infrastructure projects require skilled technicians with specialized training. Renewable energy sectors rely heavily on electricians and mechanical technicians. These sectors are expected to grow significantly over the next decade. Despite growth, young men continue to favor university pathways. Social prestige remains a powerful motivator in career decision-making. Peer influence also shapes perceptions of acceptable career choices. Online discussions often reinforce stereotypes about trade careers. Economic literacy among students affects understanding of long-term earnings potential. Few curricula include detailed comparisons between vocational and academic outcomes. This information gap contributes to misinformed career planning among young men. Workplace satisfaction surveys show mixed results across skilled labor professions. Some trades report high satisfaction due to autonomy and tangible work outcomes. Others report stress related to job insecurity and physical demands. Entrepreneurship opportunities exist for experienced tradesmen starting their own businesses. Small contracting firms represent a significant portion of the skilled labor market. Access to capital can limit expansion opportunities for these businesses. Financial institutions may undervalue trade businesses compared to corporate ventures. This affects loan approval rates and business scalability. Policy reforms could improve access to funding for skilled labor entrepreneurs. Long-term, the shortage of skilled labor may increase wages significantly. However, delayed response risks infrastructure bottlenecks and economic slowdown. Education systems face pressure to rebalance academic and vocational pathways. Countries with strong apprenticeship cultures show better alignment with labor demand. Germany and Switzerland are often cited as examples of effective vocational systems. These systems integrate industry needs directly into educational frameworks. Adapting similar models requires cultural as well as structural change. Without change, the mismatch between supply and demand will continue to widen. If you found this analysis useful, consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. Addressing stigma is essential for building a balanced and resilient workforce.